Good morning. I have a pleasure to introduce my friend Sam. And it's again, for me, it's a great honor because I sponsored his membership. I invited him as a visitor, and he's our member last 3 months now. So his full name is Shetty, but we call it as Sam. For his by profession, he's a mechanical engineer, and he's in Kampala for just 3 months. Can you imagine in 3 months how much he has explored the Kampala market, especially in this industry? And he worked with Shetty Foto as marketing manager, and Shetty Foto is started 22 years ago. Maybe some people in this room is not born in that time. And they made a revolution in the photo industry. And they keep updated on their technology to sustain on the photo market. Now, on the current trend worldwide, everything went on digital side. So they invested on the digital technology, and to take this forward, somebody came on board. And we have seen his energy level. And he managed to get, within 3 months' time, we have this paparazzi photographer in this country. 70% is able to retain. If you can see on the weekends the queue of paparazzi when we take photographs because of this guy. Now, his personal leaders. He's got a sibling, and the sibling is a doctor, and he's a mechanical engineer. And ladies in this room, please note he's already engaged. Yeah? And he has already invited all of us for his marriage in February 2018.
No, matter of fact, the date got decided, and it is April 27th is the wedding, and 28th is the reception. So book your calendars for that.
They have a social in Mumbai. Okay, and the hobbies, being a young man, he still plays computer games, and he researches a lot on internet. Yeah, explore more on internet to learn new things. And the pet, Charles, he's got a pet called Whiskey. Another one is called Samana. Shona. And the areas of interest, meeting new people, is love to network, and music and dance. Yeah, I think we need to learn some Indian dance from him. And his key to success is good on planning smart, and he worked hard for making that plan successful. Short-term goal, to build good, reliable contacts maybe specifically through BNI, and research financial target for every month, to reach his target for every month. And he's burning the desire. Can you imagine? I think those who have done one-to-one with him, burning desire to have free education to the kids on under privileged kids. So let me ask you guys, give a big round of applause to Sam.
Thank you so much, sir. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Sam from Shetty Foto. And our tagline is preserving memories. We are under the category digital printing. So, everyone ready to hear the technicality of digital printing?
Yes.
I don't think so. I know the answer. It's no. Why? Because if I do that, I look like that, and you all will look like that, and it's gonna be boring. So what we'll do is, let's start this meeting. the sales meeting as I call it. So, keep your pens and notepad ready. Why? Because I have bifurcated. The main thing what I'm planning is how you get me referrals and how you become my proper sales team. So basically, I have bifurcated into different cases. So case number 1, what do you see, Elaine, in this?
Red roses.
Red roses. Now what do you see?
One, I don't know what color that is.
One white rose. Point to be noted, my lord. One white rose. Out of all those roses, it stands out. That is where our feature of personalization and variable data comes into picture. So in this case, every print can be of different graphics, different text on it. Basically, every impression on every print can be different. This is a perfect thing for people who are planning on personalized, direct marketing campaigns. Agree, sir? This would be a perfect thing. And for example, Nutella, the Coke, they had done a campaign in which they had removed the name from their brand and they had put the names of their customers. And also, if at all you're having an event and you are having a VIP, the VIP coupons, put the names of that VIP. It will give you a different vibe altogether. And also, in the year end, you all give some gifts to your client, like calendars, diaries, many things. Make it personalized to them. It will carry a different value altogether. And when you're making multiple books, we are having the concept of different graphics, which we have the samples over here. I'd like to explain it better later. And each and every graphic on that particular cover can be different. So each and every person who gets one book will be totally unique for him. And even when you're going and making some invitations, you plan a lot and make a perfect invitation. But finally you end up writing their name in a shabby handwriting and spoil the whole look of it. Instead, you just give names to us. It will be there in the invitation printed on each and every invitation basically. So, that was the first one. Next, the case 2. This photo, during our budget, recently, on 8th it was released. The reason why I have put over there is this. The budget was announced on 8th at 5 p.m. basically, and Brenda and the GT team, that is Grand Thornton team, worked throughout the night till 1:30 a.m. And they finally came up with the artwork, and it was handed over to us at 1:30, and we started working on that, and by 7 a.m. we were able to deliver 300 copies of this. So that is the feature which we're talking about is quickness, the speed. So this is a perfect thing for the people who need it very fast, quick prints. And the main reason is there is no need of any plates to be made, and the setup time that is needed is very less. So it is perfect for the marketing team to come out something new and immediately print some limited flyers and immediately work on your marketing. And also, if you're rushing, Elaine, if you're rushing for a meeting, if you want business cards, if you want profiles, if you want portfolios, and you want to make reports, aggressor, we are the one. We can do all this in few hours or few minutes, basically. Then I will go to case number 3. That is, you people spend a lot of time with your graphic designers and make a perfect artwork with beautiful colors in it. And finally, when you print it, this is how it looks. It's totally a different color. And that is where the feature of quality comes into picture. The best thing about this is the first print to the last print, everything will remain the same. The color, the texture, everything. So the digital printing has improved tremendously in past few years, and the Indigo, the machine which we are having, it is having liquid electro ink process which surpasses any offset printing, and also the so-called digital printing which you see in NASA Road, it surpasses everything. And especially the logos. Thank you. The logos, you should be very specific with your color. For example, if you're going to a meeting with your colleague and you give your business card and the client receives them and he sees the color of the logo is different in each business card, your prestige is at stake. So be careful. Digital printing is the key. And for brides, the grooms, they spend hours, years together to get that perfect dress. And finally, when the photo comes out, oh, this is not the color of my dress. That is where the beautiful photo books that we do comes into picture. Whatever you see with your naked eyes, the same thing is captured on paper. The case number 4, I would say you will go with the certificates, and you don't need the ordinary paper, or you need something different. So that is where the versatility of indigo printing or the digital printing comes into picture. We are having a wide variety of papers on which we can print, and it is having the biggest range in the digital printing market. And in the media, we are having luster, metallic, pearl metallic, gilda, transparent, also the lamination. We are having the common ones, the matte and glossy, and also something called as pearl metallic, which you can find in most of the business cards over here. And also we do a combination of one side it will be glossy, the other side will be matte. That can be done in our case. And also we do UV coating, gold foiling, and also laser cutting with the help of Bonza, of course. In the case number 5, what I would like to show is, this is the regular question which I get during my experience. Man, you are quoting higher than my present vendor. For that, my answer would be print on demand. Print on demand. Basically, if you're going for marketing and you want to plan something, and if you go to a traditional printer, he will say minimum 1,000, minimum 2,000 prints. In our case, you can even go with as less as 50 to 100. That is where you print what is needed at that time. Print on demand. We give value for each and every print you print for your organization. So, you print it, once you complete it, and accordingly it's done. So basically, if at all you print it, and you think that the market needs some change, it is easy to change the artwork and you get more, the next flyer can be different. So flyers and also the authors, they want to get the feel of the final book. We are the people who can give them a sample so easily. So the marketing team, digital printing is a must for you. So, my team, what have you learned? Let us summarize. The main reason why you have to prefer digital printing over others is personalization and variable data, speed, quality, versatility, and value. So other than this, our forte is photo books. You can come anytime for one-to-one. I'll show the varieties of photo books which we're having. And also we do digital photo prints with the help of Noritsu machine, which prints for photos as small as passport size photos to as big as 12 by 36. And also I think I have given much information so that you can give me more referrals. So my ask would be, you have got why you have to prefer digital printing. So you give me out of the box things so that I can get more clients which I have not even thought of. So I would like to close this with a small quote. Preserve your memories, keep them well. What you forget can never retell. We will help you to preserve that memories. Thank you. Salam.